world go round. Money makes the world go round. It makes the world go round. A mark, a yen, a buck, or a pound, a buck, or a pound, a buck, or a pound is all that makes the world go round. That clinking, clanking sound can make the world go round.
Hello, I'm Lottie. Thank you for volunteering to help me with my research. Are you ready? Please type yes in the chat. Thank you for your responses. Section 1. Did you know 4,000 people have become millionaires in the national lottery since 1994? 70% of them buy a new house. 52% of them quit their jobs. 7% of them start their own business. What would you do? If you won £10 million, what would you do? Go ahead, dream a little. Type your wish list in the chat. Lottery winners take an average of 3.4 holidays per year. They buy an average of 4.5 cars. 27% of them get a dog. Allison would buy a flat in Glasgow and visit the US. Katie would go traveling. Panda would travel the world, have lots of parties. Magdalene would buy a car and donate a bunch. Allison would buy a car. Cockpit reception would travel. Andrew Sharp would some kind of trust fund, probably to advance arts projects. Thank you for your responses. Very interesting. Did you know financial advisors say it is best to remain anonymous when you win? Otherwise, your friends and family will hound you for money. People will jump in front of your car so they can sue you. Lawyers and brokers will constantly try to sell you things. Some people regret winning the lottery. There is a lot to learn about managing that amount of money, especially if you are used to living paycheck to paycheck. It is easy to think that winning the lottery will solve all your money problems. It may create new ones. Callie was 16 when she won 1.8 million. She did not know who her friends were, and her life seemed so fake that she tried to end it. Now she is campaigning to raise the minimum age to play. Michael won 9.7 million, which he spent on drugs, prostitutes, and a demolition derby in the backyard of his mansion. Now he works in a biscuit factory in Scotland. William won 16 million, and his brother hired a hitman to kill him, so the brother would inherit the money. The plot did not work, and William outlived his money long enough to die in poverty. This is called the lottery curse. Do you still want to win? That kind of money could change your life. Do you still want to win? Yes, 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 not sure. Thank you for your responses. Very interesting. Section 2. What would you do if you had a basic income? If you were guaranteed £1,000 per month for the rest of your life, what would you do? Go ahead, dream a little. Type your responses in the chat. Have you ever thought about this before? You have thought about winning the lottery, but have you thought about universal basic income? Would you quit your job? Would you get a better job? Would you sit around in your underwear playing video games? Thank you for your responses. Magdalene would continue to make art and teach. Katie says no. Dan says less stress. Allison says buy a car, study art. Panda says relax, get a mortgage. Thank you for your responses. Could your job be done by a robot like me? Elon Musk thinks a universal basic income will become necessary to deal with the mass unemployment he is planning to cause with his inventions. There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot cannot do better than a human. We are good at many things, and many jobs are repetitive. In Finland, a basic income trial paid €560 per month to 2,000 randomly selected unemployed people in 2017 and 2018. The basic income recipients were more satisfied with their lives and experienced less mental strain than the control group. Some people said that because of the basic income, they were prepared to take low-paying jobs that they otherwise would have avoided. Others said it gave them the power to say no to low-paid, insecure jobs. Did you know that under the UK benefit system, some people cannot accept low-paying jobs because they would lose their benefits altogether, and the job does not pay enough to live on? Some of the lowest-paying jobs in the UK are pharmacy assistants, restaurant staff, dry cleaners, carers, and hairdressers. Imagine if everyone did a job because they wanted to, not because they had to. Imagine if entrepreneurs had £1,000 per month safety net and time to invent new things. Imagine if parents could afford to work part-time until their kids started school. Imagine everybody having somewhere to live and enough food to eat. For most people, that kind of money would change your life. How do you think it would affect the people around you if everybody had a basic income? Please type in the chat. Would bosses have to be kinder to their employees? Would people in abusive relationships find it a little more possible to leave? Would we do a better job of caring for our elders? Gareth says breath. Magdalene says less anxiety. Andrew says not much. Dan says yes. Andrew, but I'm really old. Katie, less anxiety. Allison, quality of life would go up? Panda, calmness. Magdalene, passions could develop more freely. Very interesting. Final question. Would you rather have universal basic income or win the lottery? UBI. Universal income, UBI, universal basic income, universal basic income, universal basic income, universal, UBI, UBI. Thank you for your responses.